Hello! Welcome back to the Chilling With channel. Come in! Today on the Tamagotchi Uni, we've got Gunchichi. Gunchichi continues their trend of being a quiet little Tama, and honestly, I'm not sure I really like this design. I mean, don't tell Mr. Biscuit this, Gunchichi, but they just kind of look like a little peanut, which in some people's books is a good thing, but they just kind of look like Tamagotchi that have already been there, like Welcome Chi and Kuchipachi. I mean, it makes sense. Gunchichi is a precursor. I mean, they can evolve in this device at least into Kuchipachi, which we may end up with because I want to get the one where you get 2 to 5 care mistakes, but I don't know if that's going to be possible. They only take 24 hours to evolve, so I'll try, okay? I will attempt to. Their stuff's pretty full. Gunchichi apparently loses a bit of hunger, one little onigiri of hunger every hour, and so like from this point forward, let's see, they're going to go to sleep here in about 9 hours or so. It's possible. It's possible that I could get a couple care mistakes before they evolve, but yeah, we may end up with Kuchipachi, which in my book is never a bad thing, but I do want to get some that aren't just the best Tamagotchi, right? But anyway, we have like 2 more runs after this so we can get the super secret special Tamagotchi, but yeah, there's time to get some neat stuff. I am utterly exhausted today, so I hope I'm able to still bring the usual Kakujo song and dance to you today. I mentioned that I volunteer at a Japanese garden once a week, and normally it's like, hey, Kakujo, go prune this plant. Here, let's train you to take care of this plant and plant that and transplant that and tear down that bamboo and put that thing back up. But today, and this happens every once in a while, they were like, I want you to take all these 80-pound cinder blocks and I want you to build a wall. So I did that for 2 hours, and that was fun. I guess now I can say I know how to lay brick. And of course, Gunchichi being a precursor to Kuchipachi, they were no help. They didn't really want to help at all. They just kind of sat there and watched me do it. But yeah, thanks to the garden, now I can lay brick officially. I know how to operate all manner of yard work equipment. And I guess if I want to, I could go into landscaping. I don't hate the work. I mean, it's hard work, but there's something very satisfying about stepping back and going, oh, look. I made that wall. So now that they're in their teen stage, they can equip other accessories, right? They can equip some of these things. Let's get them a new accessory. Welcome to the Tama Mall. That's so nice to have like a hostess welcome you in, have someone just welcome you. The human touch, the thing that we're losing to AI and tablet order input things and whatnot. Ah, well. Masks, pink bows, nightcaps, bat wings, no. The eye mask, I don't like that. Ghost fiends or ghost friends? Okay, how about just a regular old mask? In my part of the world, in the Pacific Northwest, there's been a lot of wildfires. It's just common for this time of year. And sometimes when you go out, it is prudent to put a mask on. I don't know. Maybe I'm a little overly cautious, but I also feel like I don't want to end up with emphysema when I'm like 60 or 70. Because I don't smoke. I've never smoked in my whole life, thank goodness. I'm lucky in that I've never picked up that habit. But, you know, it could happen. It could come back to bite me later on. I swear, if I end up getting lung cancer, because I live in the Pacific Northwest, I'm going to be a little peeved. So, okay, that's what they look like with their little mask on. Yeah, at least for the duration of fire season. Oh, nice. Apparently they really like it. Yeah, it's kind of hard to breathe outside right now. We already know what it looks like. I guess it's good to completely cover all the bases to make sure that we're not showing a little too much skin or anything like that, right? Gunchichi, put on some pants! Alright, how about we change the hat? They look a little funny now, don't they? They look a little, I don't know, how about... Yeah, the hat made their body just look, I don't know, it makes them look so much bigger and more intimidating. Let's see. I kind of want him to just wear the headphones. If you didn't know what you were looking at, it would look a little bit like Gunchichi's got a big, wide mouth, like big white lips. Here, you'll see what I mean. Get a good look here. Enhance. Ta-da! Oh, wait. Oh, okay, that boosted their happiness to equip an accessory that they liked. Whoops. Well, I guess the care mistake I'm going for will be hunger then, won't it? If we can make it in time. Let's take a trip, shall we? I want to unlock more of those medallions. To the Tamaverse! Oh my goodness, look at that. Festive Mimichi. Can we get their number? Can we be friends with them? Is there any way that we could do an arranged marriage? Past the something party into the travel. Are we able to go at this stage of our life? Welcome to Tama Travel. Choose any travel tour you want. Okay, good. This is awesome. So previously we had gone to the snow place, the Aurora Village. How about we go... Maybe it's a good time of year to go visit a jungle. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, nope, don't rush. I mean, unless it's one of those airlines where it's first come, first serve seating. I don't like that, okay? Southwest Airlines, they do that. My mom is obsessed with them for some reason. Every time that she wants to, like, help us pay for tickets to, you know, go visit them in Oklahoma, she's like, yeah, let's do Southwest. I just prefer to know where I'm going to sit, okay? I don't like this whole dystopian future, every man for themselves stuff. Okay, sorry, I'm not enjoying the moment. Elephants! All right, do we get an elephant medallion? They had a good time. Churrasco meat skewers. Oh, speaking of which, we never had the pancakes and the syrup from the last trip we took like 2 generations ago. I guess pancakes and syrup can be a memento. Hopefully it's still good. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I can't really tell what that icon... What am I looking... Is that a bird? I think that's a bird. You know when you have leftovers in the fridge for like obviously way too long by FDA standards, and then you take it out and it looks and smells and tastes perfectly fine, and you're like, I guess this is fine, and then, you know, you just roll the dice. Do you not know what I'm talking about? Is it just me? It's probably just me. I eat a lot of sus things out of the fridge, and I mean, so far I'm not dead, at least. What about the pancakes and syrup? Yeah, okay, so that's apparently a snack. It's a meal in my part of the world, but, you know, you do you. Okay, how about we go over to the Discord and see what everyone's up to? I'm going over here now. Fun 2 Building posted a pic of their DMX and they simply said, "Goth dog, this is Sanglufmon. Don't let them drain you with their big old scary horn teeth, tusks, fangs." Oh, man, I'm really out of it today with the words. Yeah, they'll take all of your data out. It's a pretty scary Digimon. That's something that I really like about Digimon is anytime that you see a Digimon, you can go and read like this entire encyclopedia article about them. You know, some of them are pretty short, but they always get at least a paragraph, right? Whereas Tamagotchis, they're like, okay, Firestar has Tuschi, for instance. Their like official Bandai Tamagotchi entry is probably, I'm not going to look it up, but it's probably something like, is Pokey, likes to sunbathe, eats lots of snacks. That's usually all it is. I mean, not to say that they can't lead, you know, interesting, complex lives or anything like that. It's just, I mean, his face is looking a little vacant, that's all I'm saying. Sorry, nothing personal against your specific Tuschi's, Firestar. I'm just saying, in general, Tamagotchis do have a... Here, let me pull up another example. Okay, here, Elise. Elise has Welcome Chi. Probably never led an army against the forces of evil. Probably doesn't have the ability to suck all your data out with their big old fangs and turn it into pancakes. Oh, Elise says their Welcome Chi is emotional. Yeah, ooh, they're training him up to be a music star. Nice, get some of that Hollywood kid money, some of that... Well, wait, what's the Hollywood version of music? Where do you have to travel to get into music? Is it LA? Gonna get some of that LA kid money? Sorry, I gotta stop ragging on Tamagotchi. I'm gonna make people mad. Whitmore's got this cool video here of their Sora turning into a heartless... They say they had to do a lot of care mistakes. They had to neglect them and let them get pestered by nobody. The Nano sounds pretty interesting. I don't know if it's enough for me to want to go out and try to find one, but I do love it whenever you get to have these weird evolutions, these little side paths. I mean, topical as it is to the game, of course, but I don't know. I just think... It's just one of my favorite things. I'm trying to think of another example, but I can't off the top of my head. I guess I'm just accustomed to really falling in love with low-care Tamagotchis, low-care digital pets. I don't know what that says about me. Maybe I have dad issues or something. I don't know. All right, Gunchichi, the wildfire smoke, actually, I'm looking out the window right now, and the wildfire smoke actually has cleared away. It's crazy. It really do be like that, okay? Because the wildfires aren't right nearby me, but it's like, it just depends on what wind decides to blow through my neighborhood, right? So I think you could take that mask off, but it does take a whole long time to do it. So I'm not going to take care of that right now. I guess, whatever, just leave it on. As long as you can breathe, buddy. Do they have a Tamagotchi oxygen meter? We make sure that they're getting at least like 95, 90, 97% oxygen. Bandai, put it in the next update. Okay, that's all for now, everyone. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks, patrons, for supporting this channel, especially Shifter and Dog Trainer 89. And I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one.